Hello and welcome to part number 24 of Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom No Death playthrough. Today we continue with the Great Gleeok hunt. We're gonna go after the Frost Gleeoks, but before we do that, we have some repairs to do. Our weapons, as they stand right now, are close to breaking. Some of them have actually broken off. These weapons that I currently possess are pretty good weapons, so especially these two, the Royal Broadsword with the Silver Lionel Saberhorn. I currently do not have any Silver Lionel Saberhorns. You can repair these weapons in this game. There is a specific process, and I'm going to show you how. The others I don't much care about. The Soldier Broadsword is okay. I'll try to repair all these four. This one I don't care much about, but I do want the Lionel Saberhorn back. And then let's see if we can not find some additional weapons. So, first things first, we need to unfuse the item that has been fused without breaking it. So the way we go about doing that is we go to Terrytown. Now Terrytown is a place we haven't visited before. And this location has a Goron who has the ability to do just that for us. Okay, and this is the guy right here. So we can go and speak to him. Okay, so we can choose this thing is what we need. Then he'll... Oh, it's like 20 rupees. Okay, not bad. Now, the saber horn is going to be in full condition, but the sword is not. See, as you can see, the saber horn kind of just sits there. So this is at full durability right now. So we're going to continue this for other weapons as well. So that's really good. 20 rupees. That's pretty cheap. The reason I don't care much about the rusty broadsword is because it breaks pretty fast. And I tried fusing this ruby onto the shield. Maybe I'll break that as well. I'm gonna break all of them. And then I want these weapons redone. So there is a two-step process here. Number one, we want the sword. Now the sword is not in full condition either. As you see, it's not shining. We want it to shine. That's how we know that the condition is full. I know I've used these weapons quite a bit, so I know that they are very close to being broken down. And the Royal Broadsword is something that I don't want broken. I want to accumulate as many as I can. It has good durability and it tends to do really good against flurry rushes. So really good against Lionels. So in this game I use flurry rushes more so than actually using the hopping on the back of the Lionel and shooting in the head cycle. Okay, so all these swords, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they all need to be repaired. So how do we go about doing that? Actually, I'm gonna do the shield as well. I just wanted the ruby disassembled because I was just testing if it reduces the cold, increases the cold resistance, and it does to a certain degree. I'm gonna go ahead and sell this to Faison here. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so we'll go with the ruby. We'll go with this. We don't want these. And I suppose I could do the guts as well, but I'm gonna go do the guts a little bit later. I'm eager to see if I can maybe make something out of the guts. Making money in Tears of the Kingdom is a little bit more challenging because a lot of the materials you don't really want to sell. because they're really good fuse materials, like the flame Gleeok horn. This is a really strong fuse item for flame weapons. I'm not going to be using flame weapons, so I don't care much, but it's very useful in that regard. And then that's that. Now the next thing we need to do is find these interesting creatures called Octoroks. Octoroks are normally found around the Death Mountain area. And there are some, like for example around this area I believe, that can be located in and around this track sort of area. So this one here, there was one I think around here-ish. I'm just trying to... Again, once we go around this, we might be able to find... As we get near this, I'm just doing this approximately. As we get near this location, these locations, we might find them. So, I think we need to repair 4 weapons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weapons. Okay. So let's put a 5th one as well. I don't know if this one is going to be available to us, but we'll see. Some of these are hidden inside caves, and we haven't triggered the quest for those. Now, the Death Mountain's a bit ways off, but that's okay. We do have the Skyview Tower here that we can take closer to the shrine anyway. Shrine in the Sky Island anyway. And we'll take that, and then we'll get to the nearest one available. So what you do basically, these Octoroks will suck in anything and throw a big fireball at you. However, if you drop a broken weapon or any weapon in your inventory near them, they'll suck that up and throw that at you. When you pick it up, it'll be fully repaired, as I'll demonstrate. Now this can be done with most any weapons except for the special weapons. Okay, yeah, so the red one. Right, yeah. That's ways off. Okay, so yeah, it's past that, those, this shelf of mountains. This other shelf is sort of keeping this, yeah, this track-like area open right there. I think it's about here-ish. Yeah, right there. That is an Octorok. I wonder what that is. Okay, those are just items. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and save the game. And drop the soldier's broadsword near it. As you saw there, and be careful. And there you have it. And as you see, it's shining now. Plus it has an affix, critical hit affix, which makes it do more damage. Now it can only do that to one weapon. It can't do that to another weapon. So its usefulness is effectively finished. And that's what its actual attack looks like. So that is one Octorok done. So I'm actually going to mark this as a location here. Let's see. What should I mark it? I should mark it as a weapon repair thing. Alright, so that's the second one. Now I wonder... I can't really... Well, I guess I could take the thing again, but I will... just run. Now you could build a Zonai device and just sort of power through here, but I think I will just use the path on foot here. And just gonna equip myself with the better gear just to be safe. And once I get there, I will resume. And we're getting near, and there is the Octorok right there. Oops. Location, big pin mark there. And that's a shrine. We can then register that. And if we just scamper up to it, it will hide itself. And move back. And there you have it. Durability up, rusty broadsword. Okay, so got pretty lucky there. These things have very low durability, so may as well. And so that's 2 weapons repaired. So I'm gonna try to do the same thing with these 2. And we need to find different Octoroks for that. And we'll be right back once we are close to that. Okay, and I registered the shrine, and the next one up is the Royal Broadsword. Again, same thing. Go near it. Drop the loot. And run past, let it see. That was pretty close. And as we see there, that's also repaired. We've got damage up this time round, and it's max durability. And we shall do so the same for this one and the other swords. I have marked the location for these Octoroks so that I can get to them easily. I've also registered the shrine here, and yeah, so this would allow me to do this repeatedly. Now, one thing to note, this same Octorok can do this again until after the Blood Moon. So the Blood Moon must happen, which resets all the monsters and their abilities. The ability of the Octorok to repair a weapon to full condition is only temporary, which is reset with the Blood Moon. So you have to run through different Octoroks to do this. Alright, so that's that, and I'll return once I'm ready to fight the Gleeoks. And we're back with all the weapons in perfect condition, and the Master Sword's also been revitalized. This happened last video. I've also attached the Silver Lionel Mace Horn with it. Really, Silver Lionel Mace Horn. Okay. Okay, it's Mace Horn, not a Saber Horn. Okay, that's good. So there's 5 weapons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I've got exact number of Saber Horns. So I'm going to be dropping all 5 of them. And then fusing these to each of these items. Yeah, so I just wanted to showcase how you can repair your weapons in this game. Now I will have to wait for the Blood Moon. There were 5 Octoroks that I located, and they're in these specific locations if interested. The 5th one I believe was around here. Yes, I'll mark this as a location as well. There are more other around this area, but these are the 5 that I know of. Now, as for the Gleeoks, there they are, the red, the purple, and the yellow. And you've got perfect points to launch off ourselves and land at their locations. We are ready with everything we need. We've got the Lionel bow here. We've got the shields. I'm going to put rockets on them. And then we've got ourselves the Saber Horn weapons, and of course our full set of the Fierce Deity set. We've also got some food that gives us cold resistance, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat this so that I can just kind of wear this. And this is the food is made by spicy chili peppers. So that's what I did, and I actually ended up getting a critical dish out of it, which is sort of rare. but even if you don't have it, that's fine. You can always equip this weapon and then take just one dish of the chili peppers, and then it can keep you safe until you're ready to attack the Gleeok. In which case you can switch the weapon and then you lose the cold resistance temporarily, but that's okay. You should not need it this whole time, and the damage should be minimal. Okay, so that's that. I'm gonna put away the shield. I've got my bow and I got my sword, and that's all I need. And here we go. So we'll switch on over to the good gear. And the frost Gleeok should be flying around here someplace. There he is. I also have some stamina replenishing food just in case, because situations like this do require that to happen. Okay, switching back to the damage gear. He has not seen me. That may not have been perfect. Yeah, very not perfect. Okay, so that's an example of doing a horrible job at it. Okay, awesome. He's about to fly, so we go again. Oops. And actually managed to kill it in 2 cycles. It's perfect. So that, despite not being going so well, actually ended up working out better than I anticipated it would be. There's also a golden horse in this location, Zelda's golden horse. So if you are eager to get a hold of that, you can go ahead and do that. In fact, the main quest line does require you to get a hold of that horse in order to progress further. Okay, so that was the first. The frost Gleeoks in this game are 3. There are more of the flame Gleeoks, but the frost ones there are only 3 of. Okay, again just using some weapons here. Okay, and we're going towards the purple. Okay, taking that out, we got our Master Sword, that's perfect. And there's our quarry right there. Again, it is flying, that's perfect. We want a flying Gleeok rather than a landed one, because the landed ones usually are on top of some sort of plateau, and it's harder for us to hit their heads once we get close enough to them. Oh gosh, I messed up there. Fall damage, the fall things. I may have been a little bit too early. I don't mind the Master Sword breaking. Okay. And here I thought that the bow would be able to do the job. Okay, no worries. I think the key eyeballs would do the job. Oh, the bow broke. That's what happened. And we got it. There you go. So the key eyeballs are really good at doing what they're supposed to do. I find these Lionel bows tend to not last very long. Another one broke with just one sort of, you know, the flame Gleeok spree. I don't know, maybe they're not as durable in this game. They appear to be more durable in the last game. Anyway. Any rings out here? No? Okay, so that's that. And again, I will be sure to... Okay, so the last one is right here. Okay, so that is going to be from this place. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and fuse a rocket to the shield as well. So, oops. Oops. You can do this in the middle of a fight as well, but it's a whole lot more challenging to do that at that point in time, so. Okay, so that's, I know now why that happened. Otherwise I would have gotten the perfect kill there. The bow broke. It's really unfortunate. Okay, please. Draft of air. Come along. Recover your stamina. We're going towards the yellow pin there. And we need to equip ourselves with the glide set. I did lose a fairy there. Okay, so 3 left. That's fine. So I'll be sure to wearing the glide set this time around. Oops, what am I doing? Okay. Oops. Oh, don't throw the weapon, buddy. Did I throw it? No. And we're pretty far high up, so we should be able to reach this without any trouble. Bless these incredibly high sky islands. And of course the gravity is also doing a good job of allowing us to move that much further ahead. I think this one's sitting on top of a shelf. Yeah. So engaging with this one's going to be a whole lot more challenging. Yeah, see that? That. It would be a better idea to let it fly in the air first. We'll see. I'm going to knock it out. Okay. Okay, I guess not the worst. Okay, easy. Okay, I'm gonna let it go here. He's gonna shoot down his blizzard attack, I think. I wanted to start flying. There he is. Why are you aiming at the other head? Okay. Okay, so running low. The same thing again. Make sure to preserve your weapons at all times. At least the good ones. That's at least what I try to do. Okay, where's my wings at? Oh my god, the wing just flew back there. I feel like I lost a few wings with the last one too. Maybe not. Ooh, Stamella, I will take that. Okay, so that is the Frost Gleeoks, and yeah, we got a bunch of Gleeok horns. If I can locate them. Sorry. There they are, we got 9, and then that's the number of things we have, so yeah. So that's how you take down the Frost Gleeoks and repair your weapons. Yeah, I hope you found this tutorial helpful. Thank you so very much for watching. Have yourself a wonderful day. Bye-bye.